So a lot of the points that you made may be valid, but a lot of things you didn't say either. Like you said, for instance, that you would like to be someplace else in 2 years. You didn't know where you were, but you were advising companies on business strategies. But the first thing a business strategy needs is a business plan, and the business plan will be at least over a 3-year period. So if you've got a plan for going forward, you have to have some idea of where you're going to be in 2 years.
Why?
No.
Pardon?
Why?
Well, why not?
But my interest isn't money, you see.
It has to be. Hold on. It may not be money totally, but there has to be a certain amount of money.
Why do we need a business plan?
Hold on.
Doesn't that put me into a certain rule set where I'm going to have to adapt to that?
No.
And my business plan pretty much is, I hope I'm okay in 2 years' time or 3 years' time.
A business plan, no, that's aspirational. A business plan is I'll ask you one question. Do you eat every day?
Do I what?
Do you eat every day? Of course you do.
Yeah.
But you have to pay for that. So to pay for that, you have to give money.
Yeah.
So, I mean, okay, you may say that your focus is not money, and probably it isn't, but you need a certain amount. Like, you know, there is a lower level that you can't go below. You may not want to drive a Mercedes when you can drive Ford Fiesta. It'll get you from A to B at the same time. But that doesn't mean you don't need money. Everybody needs a certain amount of money. As regards a business plan for personal development isn't the same as a business plan for a business development. So, but still in your mind, you have to wake up every morning and know what you're going to do, right? You have to have hopes and aspirations, because if you don't think past the next 12 months, what are you going to do? In 12 months' time, the business you're in now could fall flat on its face.
Mm-hmm.
You have no income. So what do you do? You can't say, actually I'll do that when it comes around. Because there's 400,000.
Doesn't that bring paranoia into a business though?
No, there's 400 people on the dole at the moment. I mean, 400,000 people on the dole at the moment, right? I mean, if those 400,000 people, if it's that easy to just survive, you know, and create employment. Like, I agree with the concept of what you're doing, don't get me wrong. But if it's that easy to do, I mean, what I'm basically saying is it's not as easy as you're making it out to be. Because if it was that easy to do, out of those 400,000, there's bound to be a few of them who would come up with something. Like in the innovation centres, I work with Enterprise Ireland, by the way,
They're also a client of mine.
But I mean, there are programs out there for unemployed people. There are programs out there. And the buzzword at the moment, idea about the business plan, there, the next over there. And what is it? Innovation. So innovation is everything. A lot of the companies, just come backtracking, a lot of the companies that you know comes into the country, what we're trying to do at the moment is get them to locate, not the manufacturing plant, but locate their R&D plant here. Because and that's because of the education of Irish people and the knowledge that they have, that we're capable of attracting, because you can only attract what your people are capable of doing. So it's credit to the Irish people that are capable of doing this, that companies will relocate their R&D facilities here. Now, they relocate R&D facilities here, there's a knowledge base that comes into the country and is developed within the country. So they're not as fast to go as we say if it's just a manufacturing base. So
I'd just like to say the Leaving Cert is a very good course, but it doesn't create a spirit of entrepreneurship and that we're talking about.